Good morning, welcome to Vlogtober, day 10. I'm sat here eating quality straight for breakfast. I'm tired. Ignore my phone, I'm doom scrolling a bit of Instagram stories. Turn you around. My bag, my pillow, decorating supplies. Burb 1, burb 2. All good. So, we're ready to rock and roll. My mum has just messaged saying let me know when you're ready, and I'm like, I'm ready. So yeah. So just literally I think got to pack away my crochet, you guys, and my little wallet with my spare batteries in. And my battery charger is sensible. And my phone charger, but we're all currently using the things, so yeah, so all good, but that will take me literally 2 seconds to hurl it in a bag, which is good. But yeah, basically I'm taking what I'm wearing today, Taylor Cardi. PJs. I can't be able to come home in it, and I'm gonna go buy decorating clothes, and that's all I need, which is great. So yeah, so although I'm tempted, I did wash my big fuzzy jacket. I'm tempted to take that because I do like a fuzz and a hood. My Taylor Cardi doesn't have a hood, so I might squeeze that on top because that is a nice little like portable dressing gown. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna carry on eating my quality streets while I have, you know, the birds sat in here. And then yeah, I'm gonna go off to my mum's. Kiddo's camping stuff has all been sorted into a pile for him to pack. He's just got to get his camp bed out. And then we're all good to rock and roll. So yeah, but nice and easy. But both me and Roy are quite tired today. He did his moving a bit last night, and I was just up a bit late. So c'est la vie. But there we go. I'll catch up with you a bit later while these two are getting chatty. And I'll see you later. Obviously we're gonna go to my mum's, go for a mooch around town a bit, so yeah, so I'll probably might chuck a montage of our town stuff in, and then we'll catch up later at my mum's. So yeah, so I will see you later. Bye. We've been rubbish at filming, but we've done charity shops and B&M, and now we're doing paints and we're testing them in the little colour thing. They're looking really fucking cool. They're looking really cool. So yeah, these colours, paled up and darkened and mixed, are going to be a sky. And B&Q, found my sister a duvet, myself pillows, wallpaper because I am a small child, and a mother.
Hello dear.
So yeah, so we're going to head back to my mum's and plan.
Therefore you're under arrest, you understand?
She got one piece of pepperoni off my pizza and she is here. Aren't you, Lulu? And the birds are there. But yeah. Hey Lulu. Hello. Hello, changing of venue, we're at my mum's. I am in the dressing room. It's very cool. My mum has decorated it so freaking cool, but it is quite literally ready. The dressing room. And yeah, got my own little bed. So yeah, but it's been a very nice day. I haven't shared as much as I thought, but we got all the colours for the paint, which we wanted. We have made a mock-up of the sky. I'll insert it here. And yeah, taking it easy today because obviously we've been out doing bits. I did get some treasures in the charity shop, and I got my scruffy clothes in Primark. I got some draggy bombs and a t-shirt from the men's section. Yeah, some bits and bats in the shops, but we'll do a haul another time, or you know, tomorrow or something. I'm going to combine today, tomorrow and a Sunday all in one as a big decorating vlog, and at my mum's vlog, rather than put them up separately. I did bring all the stuff to edit, but I don't really want to, and I thought it would be more fun to do a mega vlog, so we're going to do that instead. But yeah, it's like 8:30, 9:15, but Very annoyed. I woke up tired today. We've done a lot. I'm still tired. So yeah, but we did look out in B&Q. They had a pack of pillows reduced from like £14 down to a £5 because the packet was ripped, which is cool because I need to replace some of the pillows on my bed. So I've got my little nest of pillows here and I take them all home. So yeah, all is good. I finished the ball of wool on my other crochet project, and well, I'm here, like I said, I wanted to start on my mum's one, so here's the beginning of the cardigan for my mum. And yeah, we're going to do double crochets in the chunky wool. So I'm sat in her lovely little yellow velvet chair. It's quite nice to sit up and chill. So yeah, so I'm going to sit here and chill and crochet and watch YouTube. Yeah, I bought her some chocolate. I've got a big sippy cup. She's had this so long she hasn't used it, so I was like, I'm gonna you know, give it its inaugural drink. But yeah, I've got a good handful of chocolate and bits and snacks. My sister is awake. She's just downstairs chilling, watching her own stuff. But obviously she's sitting outside because she smokes, like in the veranda bit, and I don't smoke, so I don't want to smell of smoke because I'm that fussy. The choice of being, you know, non-smoker, it makes me a pain in the arse, but it does mean I'll get loads of room on the sofa because it's just me there chilling. So but yeah, I just fancy chilling up here because I'm used to being by myself at home, so that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, so I'm gonna carry on crocheting, chilling for the evening, watching YouTube, and yeah, we're gonna crack on tomorrow and we're gonna get the base painting done on the ceiling and get some of the clouds all sketched in and stuff, so then we can spend Sunday doing fine details and adding, yeah, making it really finesse it. But really happy with the plan we made and the drawing we did, which was basically merging 3 photos together on a drawing app on my tablet. So I need to actually charge my tablet. Yeah, I'm gonna sit and chill, watch YouTube and all the good stuff. So I'll catch up with you beautiful people tomorrow. And yeah, actually I need to post a little thing up on YouTube saying that there's going to be a 3-day vlog going up Monday instead, just because I think it'll be better. So yeah, gives me a chance to do time lapses and all the fun stuff, so I think that'd be nicer. So there we go, I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Bye. Hello, happy Saturday. Please excuse me, I've just squeezed a spot on my toes. I'm at my mum's. It's the 11th, it's Ryan's birthday. He's 19 today, which is insane. But yeah, we're on ceiling painting duties. We've been cleaning and clearing the dining room. Let me just flip you around to show you what we did yesterday evening. We have comboed 3 pictures together, ignore the black line, into this idea. So it's like orange, and they'll be orangey because there are orange bits on these clouds. And then into like grey. So that's the kind of basic inspo. I go out, you know. So that's the orange one. There's the blue where it goes pale to darker. And then the pink bits, and then we like this dark cloud with the orange bits on it. So yeah, so we got these. That's why I bought my tablet. For our inspo, go on this one actually, like you can see we added orange to the edges of some of these clouds. That black bit was annoying, couldn't get rid of it. But yeah, so we're doing this on the ceiling. So basically the orange is going to start in the far corner, because there we are, there's it straight. So the orange is going to start there, and then it's going to go blues, and then this bit here nearest the door going down is going to be the stormy bluey grey purple. So yeah, so it's almost going to be like sunset with the storm coming in. So yeah, so I thought I'd show you a really good before. So there we go, before, and we're going to set you up. It's going to look worse before it gets better because we have to do all the base painting, the colour blending, and then just basic shapes, and then working. It will not look good until literally we're on the final layer and details, but fine. So yeah, this decorating weekend vlog is going to be not the biggest because I'm just enjoying being at my mum's, and yeah, I'm being looked after and it's actually lovely, so there we go. But no, yeah, stepdad's having a fire. We're going to improve this 1000%. I've been chilling this afternoon. I've been crocheting my mum's Christmas jumper. I had a nap and now I've got chow mein. Life is good. Hello, happy evening. Sorry, there hasn't really been much updates during the day. As I said, literally, is it on my YouTube? But God, it is. Sorry, fire stick is quite fun. And yeah, these we got busy painting, which was very fun. Got like the ugly layer done, if that makes sense. So yeah, so we did that. So it's not looking the grandest, but it's looking good so far. And then basically we've got all the under painting done. Sorry, it seems like I'm in shadow, but I've put the edge lights on. Give you a bit of a better intro to my mum's dressing room / spare room. She's got these cool lights around the edges of the room. There's a big light, and then there's more up behind the clothing, and then behind me, it's got stuff a bit chucked in it, is her shoe cupboard, and in there is lights too. So I've turned these on brighter just while I'm not tired, but I want a bit of light. There's a lamp and stuff, so yeah. But yeah, so we did painting. I didn't sleep the grandest. This little like fold out foam bed my mum's got is pretty good, but it's very firm, and I'm not a firm mattress kind of person, so it's very hard to get comfy. So I didn't sleep the grandest, but I slept, you know, so victories. And then yeah, we did painting today. Done lots of crocheting actually. Let me show you. Brought down the wall to do my mum's cardigan, and I started it late last night, like 7. Started it, and I basically used up all the wool I have on me. So yeah, we've joined under the arms and it started going. My mum's very excited to have a custom cardigan made for her. So yeah, so that I can't do any more on that one. So as I've just got up into my temporary room, it used to be my old room. I think I'm the only one of the family that's actually slept in every single bedroom has been my room. This was my room before I moved out with Ryan. So yeah, but I've got a ball of wool to go with this crochet project, which I ran out of yesterday before I started on that. So we can now move back onto this one. So back onto my cardigan. But yeah, yeah, we did painting. It was all very good. And then what did we do? We decided, I thought we were kind of done. It was sort of stopped for a lunch break, and it was like, I think we're kind of done. I put my fluffy like hooded jacket thing on, and then got comfy, and then lay down, and then fell asleep on the sofa. But the joys of falling asleep, not at home. You wake up with a blanket on you. So I got wake up cozy with a blanket. So I had a good nap. And then yeah, it was decided to do Chinese takeout. So I did Chinese takeout, and my asked what I wanted, and I was like, honestly, just a whole tray of chow mein. I could do just, you know. So I had that, and then my sister only wanted so much rice, so I had the last little bit of her rice and a couple of spring rolls, and it was amazing. And I've had some sweet bits out of the sweet treat box. Just actually sat down and watched Strictly downstairs. I never watch Strictly. If it comes on at my mum's, I'll watch it, but even my sister's only just got into it this year, she was saying, but yeah. But I thought I'd share with you the bits and pieces I picked up yesterday when we were doing the shops and the charity shops, because I did get some stuff. It's not going to be in order because nothing ever is, but you know. we can give it a try. So we'll start off with the snacks. You know, like weird little, I think it's a Londi's. They always have the cool weird snacks. I've never had one before, but I wanted to try it. Because I like Mountain Dew for like funky lemonade. I got a Mountain Dew Baja Blast just because I want to see what it's like and what colour it is. So yeah, got that. I'll try that at home. And then I got 2 bags of Lay's crisps. I got American style, cream and onion, and then just classic salted, because they're really just nice plain crisps. Let's go with the other food snacks. I've got these in D&M. These were 50p a packet. They're like knockoff skinny Oreos. I like the skinny ones because they're very crunchy, but there are 2 little packets in there, so I thought they'd be good for Ryan things because he's on an Oreo kick right now. I think the rest of it is charity shop stuff. Oh yeah, brown t-shirt I'm wearing is from Primark, and then I have green tracksuit bottoms from the men's section. They were £6 each, but they're so lovely. This is a £6 t-shirt and it's actually really nice. So there's not a lot of paint on me, so there's a high chance that might wash out. And then I've just got a nice shirt. So, getting the bits out. And then I think they're all from the other charity shop. Yeah. Cool. So this is from Cancer Research. They're the big bins of stuff, and this is a big pack of zips that are 10-inch zips for £4 in lots of colours. I know I've just had a big colour of my zips, but these are really good bag size zips. My local sewing shop has just closed, so I thought they're a good idea. So I got them for making bags, and then I've got 2 sewing patterns. They were both £3. This is a Vogue sewing pattern, and it is in the bigger sizes from 16 to 22. Because yeah, on this, where are we? Yeah, the joys of the little flap quite often has like the finished sizing of the garments. So yeah, so for me a 22 with the measurements works. A bit big in the waist, but you know, it's easy enough to take it in, but it's the bust and hips you want to fit. But yeah, it's this really pretty dress, and I love the pockets on it. Love the 19 teens interesting pockets. So yes, I picked that up. It is uncut as well, and it comes with a little fabric tag. Come on, focus. Oh. There we go, so you can put your own tag in it. Which I thought was really cute. So I got that, and then I also got this cutting edge Lisa Mizuno Vogue design pattern. I know it looks a smidgen like a psychiatric / hospital shirt, but I love the asymmetricness and the cut of this, especially when it's like left to flow down. So if we go to the pictures, I thought it'd be really fun done in like block colours, or like a really interesting pattern and block colours. So yeah, and also this again is uncut. So yeah, got those. One more other thing from Cancer Research. This was on their like autumnal clothes bit hanging up in the window. This was £3. It is mango. It's a size medium. It's the cheek of sitting in a medium, which is insane. But it's like a very square shirt with just like openings there. And yeah, it's like a really pretty orange, and it's like slightly fuzzy. It doesn't make sense. It's like, yeah, it's like got a sheen on it. You can slightly see it. So it appears like it's going to be fuzzy, but it's not. It's just really soft. So yeah, all of this my mum treated me to. I wasn't kidding when I said I'm being treated like a little kid, and I'm actually thoroughly enjoying not being a responsible adult. You know, I'm having to eat dinner and I'm just being called for it and handed a plate, and that's all I've got to do is eat the food. It's really nice. So yeah, you know, this is why people go to like all-inclusive holidays. Well, this is my version, but you know, hell of a lot cheaper. Minimal travel, you know. And then from Keach Cottage. Oh, I forgot. We got him and B&M because it looks like no Poundland. It looks like a Jellycat. And bearing in mind, I call Christmas Forest Month because Christmas has not got the best attachments. And there's a little tree with a face and everything at the moment. I'm just like, look at his little face. So I've got a little tree with a little face. He's quite a guy. So yeah. But yeah, these last charity bits got from Keach Cottage. This brand new with tags, which is cool. It's American Tourister, which I think is quite expensive. It looks fancy. It was £2 brand new with tags, and it's like one of these travel wallets. And we love how we organise when I go away, and I love things in little wallets and organisers. This will be so good for passports and tickets and train tickets and all of the things, and like metro passes on our way to holiday. So yeah, it's got a big zip pouch in it as well, you know. So very chuffed with this, and I explained to my mum what it was and how useful it would be. So we picked up that. So that is for Paris and future adventures, because we've said this year obviously we're going to do our London adventure, but I was saying, chatting earlier, I was like, I know we said we do London and like going down south and then doing an up north, and I'm like, I don't think I can do a London. I haven't really managed London much this year, and Tuesday's thing has really thrown me off, so I was like, I don't think I'll do well, and it's just gonna get busier and busier and busier. And I'm like, could we just do our you know, northward bound? And I'm like, because we were discussing Cambridge, and I'm like, I like Cambridge. I went to university in Cambridge, you know. Not the Cambridge University, by the way. I'm a bit too common a smug for that. I went to the Cambridge School of Art in Anglia Ruskin. We were a little separate division, but I went to Anglia Ruskin. So yeah, I was fancy because I studied fine art, so there is that. But yeah, I was like, I like Cambridge. I know Cambridge. It has great charity shops. I like the Primark. We've got the fancy John Lewis. We never really look in John Lewis. And I'm like, you know, I don't feel the need to go to... We had me and my mum had a lovely jaunt to Liberty earlier in the year. We did their 150th birthday thing, so I'm like, Liberty, we kind of did a lovely trip. Selfridges is always just expensive when we leave. So yeah, and I'm like, why don't we do Cambridge? We do John Lewis, and they've got like Flying Tiger and Typo, which they don't have elsewhere. It's Minso. You know, there's all kinds of bits and pieces. And I'm like, I think I prefer that. So yeah, so we've decided we're going to go Cambridge. We're still going to dress up fancy, but we're going to go Cambridge. It's much more, I think, my cup of tea. And the joys of that, I said we could just, you know, go on a Wednesday in November. I said, and just go look, because everything will be out. So yeah, so we made that as a nice plan. So that was cool. Just to interrupt. So yeah, so we've done lots of chatting today while we've been decorating. Back to the charity stuff. This is a Shein t-shirt. Medium, but it looks to be more of a men's medium. And you know when it just looks really tacky? And you love it, because it looks so bad and so tacky. I picked this up. It was, I think, £2.50. I'm like, I love the tacky shirt. And then there was this. This was £4.50. It's by Petals. It's free size, but it's just, yeah, it's a ribbon round the waist, so it's whatever size you want it to be. And it is quite generous. So yeah, and that's it, not even fully undone. Where are we? Tie at the ends, because I'm sure it's got more gather in it. There we go. Yeah, that's the widest it goes, so we're all good. And it is a lovely black, slightly gathered. It's hard to show velvet on there, but yeah, slightly like crinkled velvet. It's not full on like crushed velvet. It's more like a wavy one with this like really pretty trim at the bottom with beading on it. So yeah, see if I can hold it up actually to get the show of the velvet, but you see that the lines in it. So yeah, so I've got that. It smells like incense. It's been in someone very hippie like's house. And the last thing I picked up, which actually I think is apart from the skirt, that's my favourite thing, is for a whole £1. I've got the Tom Daley Made with Love crochet and knit book, and it's like brand new. So yeah, I've got another really good book. It shows you all the beginnings of knittings, and there's some projects, and there's loads of beginnings of crochet and all the different things and projects. So yes, I'm very happy with this. I had a really good flick for it. But yeah, so that's all the treasures I got. Very happy with my treasures, because you know, you never ever, or I don't, grow out of going, thank you for my nice treat. So yeah, so there we go. Yeah, so I'm very happy with my stuff. So I've got a couple of nice little bits and pieces. Oh yeah, and I've got some new pillows, because they were the packet was open in B&Q, like literally someone had ripped it to feel it, and yeah, they went from £14 to £5, so I got a packet of new pillows to take home, because I was like, oh, mine's some new pillows, because the one I lean on is a bit lumpy and I have like a nest of pillows, so yeah, so I've got new pillows. But yeah, so all very good. Rye's doing well. Nice phone call with him earlier. He's having a good birthday. Haven't heard from him, but with him that is good news, because if he was calling me I'd be worried, but the fact he isn't calling me is a good sign. So yeah, so usually I just leave him to it and we catch up, you know, after, which is fine. But yeah, I'm gonna chill and watch YouTube. Because yeah, it's only like 9 o'clock, but achy and sore, and just I'm gonna just move my pillows to this end of my bed so I can just lay down and watch YouTube in bed. But yeah, literally lay down here, pillows here, TV there. So works well. Also, this spot that came up on my nose today is just so big and so angry. It's not very happy, but yeah, so my brain is appreciating this like non-responsible weekend to just go, this is nice. I'm not having to be in charge. So yeah, so I'm gonna go watch my YouTube, little lady. Yeah, I'll catch up with you beautiful folks tomorrow. I'll give you a show of what we got up to, and then I'll probably, you know, catch up with you after once we've done bits, just because I don't want to set up time lapses and bits and get paint on stuff. And yeah, me and my mum just enjoying chatting, and I'll be honest, this weekend is more just for me, and yeah, I'm being a bit selfish, so you know, there's enough of what I'm showing you to make it interesting. But yeah, it's not going to be an hours and hours long vlog. It's just, you know, a couple of days in one, just because it's a bit nice. So there we go. But yeah, so I'll catch up with you beautiful people tomorrow. Bye.